Shocking revelations from Paula Deen. Responding to a lawsuit from a former employee, the Southern cooking icon admits to using racial slurs on several occasions. And ABC's Steve Osensami has been tracking the story.
1 tablespoon of butter.
She's written 14 best-selling cookbooks, is the queen of a nearly $16 million empire, and the self-described face of Southern cooking and all things butter. But in an ongoing lawsuit with a former employee, Paula Deen is now fighting accusations that she's secretly a racist. In newly released transcripts from her deposition last month, Deen is asked, quote, "Have you ever used the N-word yourself?" "Yes, of course," she said. And then later, "I'm sure I have, but it's been a very long time." She also admits she once suggested to an assistant that she hire middle-aged black men to dress up in white jackets and black bow ties for an old Southern plantation wedding. She says it was a look from the Civil War era, acknowledging it was when black slaves waited on white people, but says she didn't mean anything derogatory.
There is a potential for Paula Deen's career to collapse like a bad souffle right now.
Deen is being sued for $1.2 million by Lisa Jackson, a former manager at one of her Georgia restaurants, who says Deen's brother racially and sexually harassed employees, and Deen knew but did nothing about it, charges they both deny. Outside her restaurant in Savannah, they weren't taking it well.
I think it's absolutely deplorable.
On Twitter, Deen's brand is taking a beating. Her best recipes, "I don't like black people pot roast," and lynching lemonade. In a statement, her attorneys write that Miss Deen does not condone or find the use of racial epithets acceptable. And in court documents, Deen's attorneys characterized Jackson's strategy as "pay up or you will be ruined," saying her lawyers threatened to go public if Deen didn't settle. Overnight, the Food Network, home to Deen's cooking shows, said it does not tolerate any form of discrimination and will continue to monitor the situation. For Good Morning America, Steve Osensami, ABC News, Atlanta.